In the southern part of Bauchi State, Nigeria, surrounded by hills and ancient rocks, lies a quiet town with a long history. The land here holds stories that go back centuries. Stories of migration, of survival, and of people who refuse to be conquered. This is Das. There sits in what feels like a natural fortress. Mountains rise on every side of the town. For generations, these hills shaped the life of people who live here. They offered protection and sometimes refuge.
All these mountains are used to serve as defensive wall against intruders and enemies. During the jihad periods or during war period, this is our defense shield against those that are coming to conquer us. So on this wall, on these mountains, particularly the most highest one, the Mbula mountain, we have a station of our armies on top of that mountain, where if there is any sign of intruders coming into our area, then they can alarm and alert those on the ground of certain dangers coming into our way. So these mountains are much more significant in the lives of our people here. And as well, we used to attach some cultural activities and certain traditional rites attached to those mountains.
Among them stands Bula Hill, rising thousands of feet above sea level. From here, warriors once watched over the land below, waiting and prepared. But the story of Das did not begin here. Like many communities in Africa, its origins are rooted in migration.
And the Das people are the Jarawa people, whom are known to have had a separate in almost 11 states of the country and beyond. And we have the idea that we have some of our men even in India, that we have migrated from Yemen, and to some extent we settled at Bukawa in Maiduguri. By 1100, I think we migrated also to Gazargamu in present-day Yobe State. And by some reasons of wars and conflict by then, our men decided to move again down to here in Bauchi State, where we settled at Bununu by 1300.
From Bununu, the people moved again, eventually settling here among the hills.
If you look at the history, from that Bununu, the person that came and settled in Das was ruling Bununu, Mumini. Then came down to Das and then settled and ruled for only 4 years. That Mumini returns back and continued to rule Bununu until his time. Between Das and Bununu, the same blood. And then from Bununu to Duguri, the same blood, because Duguri is Turi that established Duguri. Then Tunturi established Bununu. They are the same brothers. Turi is the elder brother who established Duguri. Then Bununu is the younger brother who established Bununu. While Mumini came from the same clan to establish Das. So Dugrawa are part of Jarawa. They are Jarawa directly.
Today, that shared ancestry continues to shape the identity of the community. The mountains protected Das, but the people defended it. For generations, surrounding powers tried to bring the town under their control, but the people of Das resisted.
It has been one of the ancient kingdoms that has been independent since day one, being an emirate that has never been under the rulership or control of any emirate from day one. This is because our people are brave, like I earlier said. We were able to stand our ground and fought back. There has been war for almost 10 years, 9 years plus. From 1860 to 1870, this war was fought between Das Emirate and Bauchi, the first emir of Bauchi, who tried to invade. The then emir of Bauchi was brave, was very strong. He conquered almost everywhere. From the north, south, east, and west, Das area is directly surrounded by Bauchi Emirate, but our people refused to succumb.
Okay, the history of Das is a sense of motivation, is a sense of encouragement, especially to the young people. By history, Das was never been defeated by any clan or any tribe in the whole country. So when we talk about history of Das to young people, for every one of us that is from Das, we take it as a form of a motivation, as a strength. We go walk through the state, walk through the country without any fear or favor, and we feel like we have not been defeated in any way, and we are not going to be defeated in whatever we approach.
One of the most remarkable things about this is the peaceful coexistence. People of different religions and ethnic groups live together here, and they have done so for generations.
Segregation in terms of religion or ethnic jingoism or any conflicts. You may recall in 1991, 2001 and beyond, there had been crisis in Tefao Balewa and in the Bauchi metropolis, but there had never been such syndrome in us.
Those people are sociable, they are accommodating, and our people believe in giving equal opportunity to both men and women based on their capabilities. And also we are a local government that accommodates almost everybody from everywhere that comes.
These values of openness and fairness have helped shape the character of the community, creating a society where cooperation and respect remain central to everyday life. For the younger generation, the history of this is more than just a story from the past. It is a source of identity and pride, a reminder of where they come from and the legacy they carry forward.
The history of this is a reminder of where we're coming from, our heritage, and our upbringing. The reason why I fell in love with this, that word, dangerous area surrounded by stones. Yes, it's a might, I might say, but to me, it has shaped who I am and what this is to me, everybody. I don't know how people don't get to see the beauty of this, even though it has historic settings. It has certain places that you could go for tourism. Falling in love with this has been a thing etched in my soul, owing to the fact that I am from this local government.
The mountain is a symbol to us. The mountain is us and we are the mountain. Wherever we are, just don't show us the image of the mountain.
Thus, the historic town of warriors surrounded by hills is deeply rooted in the hearts of its people.
Mention any of the most popular mountains in this. Our minds run back to our heritage. Our minds run back to our history. Our minds run back to our culture, where we come from, and where we are, and where we are heading to.
For many residents, The emirate remains a pillar of stability, guiding the community while preserving the traditions that have defined this for generations.